Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, back to remind you not to miss the epic season finale of Teddy and the Bench this Thursday on XCOM War of the Chosen. That's right, with the entire city seized in the grip of a madwoman, held hostage at the tip of Marsha Brady's blade, there's only one thing that can bring salvation to a city in terror. Teddy and the Bench. And yes, I know that's technically two things, but they've united to form the world's most unstoppable crime-fighting duo. And together, they're on the hunt. There's just one problem. They've been kicked off the force for gross insubordination, stripped of their badges and placed under the scrutiny of internal affairs. But nothing, not even the threat of being ejected from the force, will keep Teddy and the Bench from bringing justice to the guilty. Will they find Marsha Brady before she can kill again? Will they save the city from descending into madness and chaos? Will Captain Kowalski be able to convince the chief to revoke their pensions? Find out this Thursday on the all-new season finale of Teddy and the Bench. It's gonna be really good. Super looking forward to Teddy and the Bench. Not that we're gonna get Teddy and the Bench today. I mean, that's probably like Thursday on NBC at like 7:30. What we're gonna do instead is we got this council mission over in East Africa, Operation Demon Hound, to go save Angelo Bettini, scientist. So we're gonna go do that. I mean, is it as cool as Teddy and the Bench's no doubt raucous adventures as they slip the bonds of the Internal Affairs investigation to conduct their off-the-books, behind closed doors secret surreptitious effort to thwart the vicious Marsha Brady? I mean, no, it's definitely not that cool, but I suppose it'll do. Is Tay-Tay available? No, she is tired. We can't seem to get Hormone Stallone and Taylor Swift on the same mission at the same time here. Starting to trouble me a little bit. Alright, beat it, Stallone. You know, we got Freeman and Skinner. These guys have been working pretty well together. Freeman, have you got a bond available? You're very close to bonding with John Bathtub Bradford. Is Bradford available for this mission then? We should like you to try and form a bond with him. St. Joan, I'm not necessarily sure we're going to need you. Although we could take St. Joan and Helen Keller is available. You know what? Let's take Keller. St. Joan and Keller, we can do this. We don't have a Grenadier. We should probably grab a Grenadier. We also don't have a Specialist. Do we want to run? We could go with sort of a classic build here. We will need a Specialist. I mean, we got Napoleon sort of lurking in the background, or Atlas King. Give me the little Frenchman. Je suis Napoleon. Viva Emperor. And then I guess, you know what, Freeman? Let's grab you. Yeah, okay. Let's just get a Grenadier. Like, whoever's available and has a rocket launcher. Lindsay 80 proof Lohan is back in action. Well, I mean, she's not amazing, but I suppose she'll do in a pinch. Let's take that. All right. Lohan, let's get you edited out. Hey, we can finally give Lindsay Lohan her gun back as well. I'm going to feel good about that. So let's make utility items available, make weapons available. Ooh, hey, girl, Lindsay Lohan showing off the goods. Check out the dumper on Lohan. Hey, baby, let's... Actually, you know what? You're looking a little saggy in your britches there. Did you have a little... like incontinence issues there because of the catastrophic overdose of Vicodin and vodka? I'm just gonna chalk it up to that, and you know what? Let's forget this ever happened. Why are you not making weapons available when I tell you to make weapons available? Give me the shotgun with the laser sight. Morgan Freeman's eyesight isn't what it used to be. He needs the extra help. The guy's like 85 years old. Weapon upgrade for Keller. You know what? Let's give Keller one of these scopes. We do have two. Not that Helen Keller... You know what, Pete? That's ultimate irony. You just put a scope on Helen Keller's gun, which she very definitely is not going to be able to take advantage of, Pete. That's kind of a dick move. I'm not even going to say that you're wrong, necessarily. Okay. So we could put a repeater on your weapon. Actually, your weapon, for some reason, will take two. So let's give you a scope. And then let's give you an advanced repeater. 10% chance for an execution. Pete, why are you putting a repeater on there? You don't even really have her shoot much. One, it looks cool as shit because it's like an old garbage can wrapped in rags. That's actually pretty badass. You know, we could have machined you that scope. You didn't have to homebrew one in your shed like a member of a Michigan militia. Load out. Little Emperor. Make weapons available, though. Let's get you an assault rifle with a repeater on it. That's perfectly fine. Little Emperor Napoleon there. Look, he's actually got the French colors. He's got the red, white, and blue all sorted in. That's staying with the theme. I'd say something in French and try to do a Napoleon voice, but I don't know enough French to even try and pull that off. It'd be like, yes, vive la fromage. That's like the best I can do. It's like long live cheese or something. Yeah, this is not really. I'm just going to shut up now. I can do like a bad French accent only in English. It just doesn't have quite the same appeal. Helen Keller, let's give you a flashbang. You're the one person. Hey, that's an advantage Helen Keller has. She can safely deploy a flashbang at any radius with no fear of causing herself harm. She's blind and deaf. What's it gonna do? I mean, it can't make the situation any worse, right? We should just arm a flashbang and have Helen Keller run at the enemy. She's immune to its effects. Perfect delivery system. Just when you think Helen Keller can't be any better at her job, she can sense a man's heartbeat from a mile away and put a bullet in that heart to silence it. But just when you think she can't get any better, be like, oh, you know what? Helen Keller can just drop flashbangs at her feet. It won't really matter. I'd like to blow up this gas station with a whole bunch of Advent inside it if possible.
I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
You say that, John, but I'm pretty sure the Resistance would ask if it was mildly inconvenient for them to do it them damn selves, because they're a bunch of lazy-ass punks. Oh, that's good. There are enemies in the extraction zone. That's going to make this super convenient. Alright, we have two people that are concealed. It's Morgan Freeman and our girl here. Let's see if we can get some detonation going. We definitely have enemies up. It's a turret.
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Well, we did bring a mission specialist. It's possible the Emperor could hack it. And we can walk right up next to it as well with our girl here. Actually, you know what? We've got a relatively solid plan for taking this turret out. We can just have... Helen Keller bomb it, right? She has a 75% chance to hit here with that sniper rifle of hers. Is there anywhere we could get her an elevation bonus? Nope. We can move her to full cover, but that's going to cost her opportunity to shoot. That's alright. We'll just continue moving. We only really need to get to the extraction zone. We don't actually have to kill everybody on this mission. I mean, it would be nice if we could, but it's not a must. Any chance we could shut the turret down? Hey, Emperor Napoleon, you wanna... I don't suppose you could haywire protocol this for us over here? You don't have haywire protocol, do you, Emperor? Oh, alas, Pete, I do not have it. I am sorry. Well, you can get at least a little closer. We're not really worried about cover here. Take Lindsay low, run her right up behind it. Angelo Bettini, I mean, want to keep pace with the rest of the team here? I really hate to take a bunch of turns to have Helen Keller shoot this, but I don't know what else we're going to do. We could have Keller move. Nah, we're fine. Just in your do a little pistol overwatch for just like funsies or something, Keller. We're gonna have you take a sniper shot, and then we could probably have Lindsay Lohan advance and kill the damn thing. Alright, so we'll keep you right here for the nonce. We're gonna have a hard time. I was hoping we could get over and maybe kill those guys with a little bit of shrapnel grenade, but we're actually gonna have a relatively difficult time getting over there to engage that pod. Keller? Hey, Deadeye? I need you on this one. There you go, girl. You can no longer see the turret for some reason. Why is that specifically? Alright, that actually upsets me a very great deal. Because my entire plan was to have you shoot it, and then... now I'm riddled with salt. So what's the backup plan, Pete? Well, didn't really have one, necessarily, but I guess it's time to put one into development.
An alien patrol.
Oh, this is delightful. So we're going to be sandwiched in between two patrols. Keller could theoretically take one out here. Okay, I know what we're going to do. Well, first off, we have remote start. Is it going to do anything that will not kill us? Alright, well, that seems like a suboptimal plan then. Let's not do that. Let's instead throw a claymore over here.
Prey will fall.
Pete, you already moved. Yeah, but that's okay. Helen Keller's going to be able to give us an action because it's not like there's shit else she's going to be able to do this turn. So, Keller, give your chew toy a bonus action there. A little bit of teamwork.
I am with you.
Helen Keller is the inspiration that St. Joan of Arc needs to deliver death unto her foes. And we're going to have her go ahead and shoot this bad boy. 8 damage. Should wreck the pod. Yep, vaporized. How'd that work out for you, chumps? Pretty good there? Not so good? Less good? Didn't seem like it worked out too well. Excellent work, by the way, there. St. Joan. Talking about doing work, St. Joan was there with the heavy lifting. Are you going to be able to see the turret from here? Because we've had some line of sight issues in the past. Yeah, like these tiles you can't see it from, but it's really weird. Alright, well, it says Lindsay Lowe can see it from this tile. I'm going to trust it to be correct. We have activated the turret. Not the end of the world. 70% chance for Lindsay Lohan to hit it. Lindsay Lohan does not have Shredder. We might be better off to have Lindsay Lohan throw a frag at it. Let's see what other kind of action we're going to be able to get out of this. So we can have Napoleon. He would be able to see it from here, but he wouldn't have cover. If we failed to kill it, that would be extraordinarily bad. We're going to shred 2 of its armor and do like 2 damage, which means we're going to need to get 4 more, and we're going to need to get it through that thing's armor. That's actually going to be kind of a tough row to hoe. Morgan Freeman can come up here. If we go double Granado, I think we got a pretty solid shot here. All right, Freeman, I'm blowing your cover. You don't need it anymore anyway. Pete, no one hides Morgan Freeman's light under a bushel. Morgan Freeman never needed cover, Pete. Morgan Freeman never had cover, Pete. One cannot conceal a man this divine. Don't hide my light under a bushel. So 80 proof, still only 70%. That is just not good enough. Toss a frag out here. Let's see if we can blow this.
Here, catch.
This should get rid of 1, possibly 2 points more armor and get us at least 2 more damage. Okay, that's exactly what it did. We need 4 damage on this bad boy. I don't know if the little Emperor's got it in him. Would you have cover here, little Emperor? You will. I'm not too worried about the aliens coming in on us. Alright, Napoleon. Take it down. I trust you. Je suis Napoleon! You did not get the job done, sir. I'm pretty sure what you said was something along the lines of, oh shit, I done fucked it, Pete. I done fucked it. And you know what? You are not wrong. So we're going to take a shot from that turret. Somebody, we got a couple people in half cover here. Unless Helen Deadeye Keller come up with something, she is not going to be able to come up with shit. All right, Keller. Well, we can go hide you behind this truck at least. We did insta-vaporize a pod, so I can't be too salty about that. Freeman manages to dodge the first one. This thing's going to go again? Nope, it's done. All right. Well, let's have Helen Keller go take it out. Why does Keller get the kill, Pete? Because let's face it, Helen Keller earned it.
Finally.
Go for the pistol shot here, Keller. 80. Yep, take him down.
You can't handle me.
Helen Keller does the job. Excellent work, Keller. All right, now what we want to do is get up here, find that other pod, and also find something near them that we can use to explode them into a tiny ball of dead guys. Actually, I'd prefer it to be like a large cloud of dead guys, if possible. Anything over here we can remote start? You guys go... Oh, if you guys would walk over to that gas station, though, or maybe over here next to this truck, that'd be fantastic. Also, what we can do is maybe set up an Overwatch trap for you guys if you decide to come... maybe a little too close for comfort. We're going to spawn a pod there. What about here? Also, yes. So this looks like our line of demarcation. I really don't want to be in the open when that happens. Emperor Napoleon? What if we put you up on top of here? Can you get up here? You can, but not also have Overwatch.
Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
Maybe we just move you to here? Oh, we got a hackable. What's the hackable? We should take a look. The Emperor was ever acquisitive. He was always looking for any kind of tactical advantage he can get. Let's see what we got here as far as tactical advantages go. That's real good. That's real good. I don't understand how distraction is easier to pull off than disorient, by the way. Disorient is way less useful than distraction. We may, if we have to, we might try that. Lindsay Lowe, let's get you up here. OW. Bettini, like, where can you get without setting off a pod? Right, that's fine, we'll just bring you up here. I'd like for you to hunker down. Dragonova, Overwatch for this turn. What we really would like to do is have these guys wander into some our Overwatch.
I'm going. On Overwatch.
We want them to wander into some of our Overwatch, which is going to happen because I think we just got spotted by that sectoid, but also then take cover behind that car. Morgan Freeman! Oh, from downtown with the shoddy, Freeman lays him down. Downtown Morgan Freeman laying down the heat. Well, that sectoid is dead. Actually, he may just be dead now. The little Emperor. Alright, well, you didn't get the kill, but you chipped in somebody. That's alright. Good enough. Sectoid dies to a remote start explosion. This guy's going to be a little bit more of an issue. Napoleon could get over there and get a shot at him, and theoretically, he might even maybe be a decent shot. Lindsay Lohan could help out a little bit with a grenade. Bettini, you're still a worthless tool, by the way. Let's have Dragonova do the heavy lifting first. So we're going to jump to here. We still have plenty of time, by the way. I'm no concerned about the mission timer here. We're in fine shape. No. There's too many things that will explode on this map. There we go. Is that not going to hit the sectoid? That's not even going to hit the sectoid. Well, shit pickles. I mean, I was kind of counting on that. Alright, well, that changes things a little. So, Morgan Freeman? The truck's not on fire or anything, is it? Nope. Alright, I guess we'll have Freeman go finish off... no, don't evac. Why don't you just come out here and chop up Jimmy Sectoid? Just cut him in half. There you go. Sectoid burgers. That guy hits the dirt. He is now a pile of slop.
Not too shabby.
Diced in a mango chutney. The Emperor Napoleon comes forward. Lindsay Lowe, I mean, I know you have a grenade. I really don't want to use it. We got a 55% chance here for Keller. That is not good. I think what we might be better off doing is going for a little pistol arrow action. What's your pistol hit chance like here, Keller? 47, which is bad, but we could take a 47 twice. Let's do that. Alright, missed the first one. And, okay. What about the second shot there, Keller? You got another one in you? Okay, double whiff. Well, we got the bad rolls off the table, so we got that going for us. Little Emperor, you do not have a good... I don't want to use Lindsay Lohan's last grenade, but it's looking like we're going to be forced to use Lindsay Lohan's last grenade. Did every single thing I could to avoid this, but nope, it's not going to happen. Send him to hell, Lindsay. Can't send somebody to a place where you've never been, Pete. I kid, I live in hell. Emperor, Napoleon? We'll have you take the shot, and then we still have a backup plan. You know what we could do? Actually, let's try this. This is what I should have done instead of using that last grenade. We should have hacked this, had everybody try and recover their actions. Could have saved that grenade. We will get a defense boost on this if we fail, which we did. Well, we just made that guy harder to hit. Perfect. Hey, Pete, you've now failed in every possible direction. You should have just had the Emperor shoot and didn't. Didn't get your actions back, and now you're going to be forced to use St. Joan on a man who's much harder to hit. I mean, St. Joan still got the kill, which is beautiful. Is she revealed or not? She is not revealed. So St. Joan of Arc doing all the heavy lifting on this mission. Be like, is there anything that needs to be done? Well, St. Joe's the gal who does it. Over here being like, no, don't worry. I'm fucking carrying this team through the mission by main force. I'll just be over here dragging these boat anchors along to success. Alright, well, we can tell where those guys are. See, we could kill these men with Lindsay Lohan. Like, if we still had that grenade, we could just drop them through a roof and they'd be dead.
clumsy patrol is moving.
Oh, it's a Viper as well. So what are the odds that we cannot engage this pod, but instead... Does anybody still have a grenade? Nobody. What are the odds that rather than engage this pod, we just skirt past it? I have no problem with just running beyond these guys. If we can get it so that everybody can get in the zone, maybe we just do that and be like, hey, you know what? That last pod, it can go straight to hell. Just fuck right off. We don't need... Oh, Helen Keller's going to be the weak link, though. She can see him from here, but she has absolutely terrible chances to hit. Helen Keller, you are the weakest link. Alright, these guys are probably going to spawn. We have no Overwatch. Nope, they're not even going to be active. We might be able to run right past them. Oh, there they go. Alright, well. Oh, Keller, though. She's in the open. If only we had a remote start. Actually, we might still be able to kill these guys. Oh, never mind. They're all going to die in a massive fiery explosion. So if we're going to kill somebody, who do we want that somebody to be? Why can't I set up the Viper? I would really rather kill the Viper.
I will reposition.
Probably because we can't see his gas pump. That's it. So that seems like a thing of absolute beauty.
Stand clear.
So long, gas pump. I did drop myself through a roof, however.
The rendezvous point has been compromised. Stand by for new evac coordinates.
That's fine, Bradford. Everything's dead. I did accidentally drop myself through a roof, which admittedly is not one of my finer moments in the world. But let's come on. That was too cool, right? This man is also going to set himself on fire, which is extraordinarily bad. All right, Bettini. Yep, Angelo Bettini is on fire. That's not good at all. Well, Keller, I mean, it looks like you're gonna escape unscathed. Morgan Freeman. I would prefer you not set yourself on fire. I mean, there's no real reason at this point. The mission is over. We are gonna lose the services of Joan of Arc for a little while. That's sort of a crippling blow to the project, in all honesty. I'm tempted to heal her. No, no, guys, why are you so insistent on dashing through a raging inferno?
I'm going to get burned. Fire's getting worse here.
Ah, Bettini's lab coat must be flame retardant. He took surprisingly little damage from that. Alright, Bettini. Go ahead and bail, bro. VIP out safely, you know, for certain values of safe. He is engulfed in flames as we skylift him to the heavens. Keller, we're gonna go here. Freeman, let's get you over here. I wouldn't mind taking an opportunity to see if we can get them to drop some reinforcements on us and maybe farm a few extra. You didn't set yourself on fire, did you? No, but you did leap through a plate glass window, foolishly. But anyway, what I was saying, I wouldn't mind an opportunity to see if we could get them to toss us a bone. Scrimmel and heal you. And drop us a nice pot of reinforcements for us to slaughter. That would be fantastic. Just like some free kills here. But then again, we're also really just increasing our own tiredness quotient too. So farming for kills, you got this, the weariness and whatnot. I'm at this point, I'm not really sure that farming for kills is really worth it. Just Overwatch. Keller, Pistol Overwatch. Freeman, go ahead and Overwatch. Not that it's gonna matter. All right, let's just get out of here then.
No problem, boss.
Everybody's healed. There's no reason to hang around. Why let it linger? This is not a Cranberries tune. Let's just go ahead and go. I mean, we're good.
Here I come.
Let's not take extra exhaustion for the potential to ruthlessly butcher 3 Advent soldiers who honestly never did anything to us. We got no beef with them. How many kills did our girl, Saint Joan of Arc, get with her little explosive antics there too, by the way? I think she vaporized 2 whole pods and shot 1, so of like the 9 guys we killed, I think she accounted for 7. Helen Keller got a turret. Maybe it. Maybe all of them. And Lindsay Lohan. getting out of here. Yeah, how come you didn't say that when they brought you the script for the hills, Lindsay? Soldiers wounded 2. Oh, they're counting the scientist, right? Soldiers wounded 1, actually. St. Joan's explosive violent temper maybe got the best of her a little bit. But she did kill 3 entire pods with the explosion. I mean, come on.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose
Advent Wrecking Crew. Well, I mean, sort of appropriate. We did destroy most of a city block. A couple different occasions. Claymore detonated, killed a bunch of dudes, blew up a giant gas station, killed everyone.
Excellent work, Commander.
Lindsay, 80 proof, Lohan picking up a promotion. She's gonna grab Shredder. I don't know why, but that something about Commander's Choice and on that promotion tier always sort of bugs it out and makes it not work. Look at the kills for St. Joan. Better than 3-1. Granted, she's no Helen Keller, who's popping off here at about 5-1. It's pretty impressive. Napoleon? What's going on there, buddy? Any bond between you? You very much dislike Morgan Freeman. Man, nobody likes Morgan Freeman. Is he super difficult to work with? Is there like some kind of behind-the-scenes stuff? Everybody hates Morgan Freeman. How could you hate Morgan Freeman? The man's a fucking national treasure.
The limited resources available to you, Commander.
I don't understand, Pete, but ever since Sandy Dufresne and I shot the Shawshank Redemption, people seem to have the idea that Morgan Freeman is a bit of a diva. Dr. Angelo Bettini getting us an extra 20% reduction in our research time. That is excellent. Let's go get Lindsay Lohan her actual promotion. I don't know what... This is some kind of bug that's caused by the Commander's Choice thing. She's shredded up. Ready to go back in action is Lindsay? She's tired for 1 day, so she'll be back very quickly. But the next one's probably going to be Sylvester Hormone Stallone and Tay-Tay, the immortal goddess of death. Let's go do a little scanning, get some time to pass, see what's going on, what our next mission's going to be. Yeah, I'm aware that the supply drop is still available, but we've been having... Tempting, but depends on what level the soldier is. I kind of want to finish this research project and continue branching out a little bit. We do need a safety valve. Avatar project is getting fairly high.
These findings will likely
That's what I was looking for.
Magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Who's talking here, Lily? Did you go back into the ADR studio, Lily, and like loop some voiceover work over your own session? Was the original audio lost? What the hell was going on there? Mag rifle, shotgun, mag pistol, mag auto pistol, Gauss weapons, mag auto pistol, mag pistol, shotgun, mag rifle, modular sniper rifles, which are inspired. Stun Lancer autopsies instant. This will not break our breakthrough, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of.
Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping
I'm
unit
super
within the city
tempted to
centers.
actually do the
Although
Muton
they are
autopsy.
equipped with weapons capable of
Super
administering
tempted.
non-lethal blows. Recent reports indicate an increasingly
Gauss
aggressive
weaponry is
stance
also
taken by
super
these
tempting.
units.
I want shard guns. I want mag cannons.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units
Arc
to
blade
be
would
their
also be
means of
nice.
dealing
Those we
with
could just straight up buy.
unruly civilians within the city centers.
Modular sniper rifles does what? Another weapon upgrade slot to all sniper rifles. I mean, that's really good. It's 12 days for Gauss weaponry. You know what?
I'll see that work
We'll
begins
take the
immediately,
research.
Commander.
I want the breakthrough. It's 10 days, but an extra weapon mod, I think, over the course of the campaign is probably worth delaying Gauss weaponry for just a little while.
The aliens have considerable reason.
It does make it 22 days for us to fully reach Gauss weaponry, but we're doing okay right now with basic
I'm glad
weapons.
to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
That's right, Teddy and the bench getting it done. Improved pistols, so our pistols now do +1 damage all the way through the rest of the campaign. That is a huge benefit. Scouts of the Surge. Teddy and the bench getting it done. They don't give a shit about Captain Kowalski. He can revoke their badges and guns all he wants. It's never going to stop him from bringing justice to those who need justice. Regardless of whatever else is on the menu, we'll be doing Reduce Avatar Project Progress. So, +3 hacking. We need a Sergeant Plus. We would love to take advantage of that. I really just want to send Teddy in the bench, though. Raytal Mox is still cool in his heels. I have no real interest in going to rescue that man. We can actually reduce the Avatar Project progress in 2 different ways. We can give... I mean, we should do both of those. This is a high chance of having somebody wounded. We should do... That one takes 15 days. This one takes 13 days. Let's do this one first. And so we want a specialist who is at least a sergeant or greater, and that's exclusively John Bathtub Bradford. All right, Bradford, you're getting a call on this one. Who do we want to send with the bathtub? Not Taylor Swift. She's going with the hormone. I mean, I suppose we could send Morgan Freeman. Every time we get ambushed on those, it does seem like there's a really high propensity for lost, so sending Helen Keller would not be a terrible idea either. We do have another sharpshooter, but I don't want to send Lombardi anywhere. Teddy in the bench. No. No, Teddy does not go anywhere without the bench. That's just, nope, that does not happen. You know what? Yeah, let's send Helen Keller. I like Bradford. That's a bad team if we get ambushed, though. And there's a pretty high chance of an ambush. I'd love to do it, Keller, but you know what? I just feels like you're the wrong choice. I really want to send a ranger. Let's send Morgan Freeman. Now, you know what? We could send Charlie Houston. Let's send Charlie. No, I want Morgan Freeman. Send Morgan Freeman. 25 supplies negates the risk of a soldier being captured. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because we got supplies out the wazoo. Go and reduce my Avatar Project progress for me. We're not sending Teddy in the bench for one reason, because Teddy and the bench have a bond that cannot be broken. Thurgood Marshall, Teddy in the bench. Confirm bond. Create a custom poster featuring this bond. Oh, hell yes. 0 combined missions. Advent's leading cause of death. Yeah, we need to finish this a little bit. I like... What other formations have we got here? No. Wedge, line. What's line? No. I mean, it doesn't look any different whatsoever. Mob, solo, duo, wedge. Like, these all look the same. Let's go back to duo. It's definitely Teddy in the bench. This background, not appropriate for Teddy in the bench. No. That's close. Slant, no. Right in front of a brick wall. Teddy and the bench are on fire. That's true. No. Also no. Definitely no. Absolutely not. So it's definitely going to be this one. Tint the background. Do we want to tint the background? I think we do. Is there like a no color tint?
Nope. It's been 15 years serving the Resistance. I got no regrets. And to think, Advent Burger let me go. I bet the elders are still regretting that decision.
Are you regretting it? Resistance Radio guy, Jake Busey, do you still want to be a fast food employee? I mean, that's okay if that's your ambition. It just, doesn't really seem all that great. Let's see. Advent's leading cause of death. Text box 1. Tom's handwritten. What is this? Oh, that's like a font. I don't give a shit about the font. I just want to change. Yeah, this is what I want gone. 0 combined missions. No, it's Thursdays on NBC. Here, Thursdays on NBC. Teddy in the bench. This needs to be much, much larger. I don't mind. Can we make the font bigger? I want it to be bigger. Screw it. Teddy in the bench, Thursdays on NBC. Take the photo. That's it, right there. Just a reminder, season finale this Thursday. NBC, Teddy in the bench. Captain Kowalski's gonna get such a comeuppance. Teddy, bench, god damn it, you two. Why are you always playing by your own rules? Because they give results, you stupid chief. Let's go finish this radio relay. Then maybe we'll swing down and pick up our bonus soldier. There's no real drawback to not doing it. Yeah, what are you doing? All right, decreasing our supply income. We have a shit ton of supplies.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters.
Operation Spider Slap.
Commander,
With the number of
Okay, Left
contacts we've
Behind is
established,
bad.
we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world.
Operation Sweaty Grin, we don't know what it is, so we're definitely going to do Operation Spider Slap, because there's nothing I, Perfidious Pete, love more than slapping the shit out of a spider. They're vile little malicious beasts who have nothing but hatred in their heart. You must purge them from this earth with fire. Pete, sounds like you don't like spiders. You're exactly right. I don't like spiders even a little. Do we have an idle engineer? Hold on a minute. Okay, I was about to be furious if we had an engineer who was not somewhere doing some damn engineering, but why do we have an engineer assigned? Oh, because we needed one. Right. Lebedev never gets to leave ever again. That man is in his new permanent home. He doesn't, you just live in the power station now, Lebedev. Sorry. Not like Yuri's cousin who gets to do fantastic jobs like building a workshop. Oh, Elizabeth Hill's building a workshop. Wow, we're treating Yuri's cousin rather shabbily. Susanna Nowak has just been shovel in hand for the whole campaign. Yes, but it's okay, Pete. Remember, Susanna grew up in the Russian gulag. She has much experience with breaking rocks. Honestly, you know, 3 degrees from MIT, but the chief degree long before I ever went to university was in rock breaking. She really knows how to wield sledgehammer and shovel, Pete. You know, you play to her strengths. That's what I'm trying to say. Susanna, she is a dedicated laborer. She understands that in order to seize the means of production from the capitalist bourgeoisie, that sometimes breaking rocks is in order. And if that's what it takes, if rocks must be broken in order to take away advantages of Advent and bring society into egalitarian social standing, then Susanna will wield sledgehammer and break rocks. She is not afraid. She is not afraid of a little sweat on her brow. Honestly, I mean, she is my cousin, but still, she looks good with a little sweat on her brow, Pete. That's what I'm saying. You should see her when she's all sweaty and invigorated, cheeks flushed from manual labor. Oh, it's all a cousin can do to resist. That's what I'm saying. And, of course, she can barely resist 48-pack abs, but it's an eternal struggle not to commit the incest, Pete, but somehow we managed to avoid it. You know, that's it, Yuri. I'm done now. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to catch more of the insight into Yuri Novak's staunch refusal to commit incest, you might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of XCOM every single day. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.